Hey everyone, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have some project shares for the KSCraft store on AliExpress and on Amazon. These are projects that I made with their December 2022 release, and this is going to be part one of my videos. All of these products are available right now in their AliExpress store. I'm sure they'll be available on the Amazon store shortly, if not already. So I will link them down below on their AliExpress store. So yeah, I made 4 different projects, so let's get started. The first one is called the gift card holder envelope, and this comes with this set of dies and this one. So this is really neat. This is, like it said, it's an envelope for a gift card, and it comes with the main piece to go through your die cutting machine. Fits in a regular die cutting machine, and it cuts all this out and then scores so you know exactly where to fold. And then it comes with the layering pieces for the box, and they're all stitched, which is really nice. So you could do the base in just regular paper, strong paper, and then do pretty pattern paper for the layering pieces. And then it comes with these dies as well. This one is for the insert where you would put the gift card in, and that comes with the layering piece as well. And then this piece is an inset that you put on, or you run it through your die cutting machine with this stitched one, and it cuts out like the half moon shape and slits in the side where you can put your gift card. And then it comes with some fun pieces. KSCraft always includes some extra bonus pieces. It comes with the sentiment birthday, and it's 3 different pieces. It comes with the shadow piece, it comes with the outlines of the letters, and then it comes with this die that punches or cuts out the individual letters that you paper piece on top of there. So it gives you lots of possibilities for different paper patterns and stuff. And then it comes with this sentiment as well, love you, and this is in script, and it has a shadow as well. And then it comes with a couple of hearts, one that is not stitched and one that is a little bit bigger. And then it comes with these. I didn't cut these out yet, but it's a cute little like a stamp, like a postage stamp, and then this layering piece as well that has the hearts on it. So you can use them together or not, but this would be perfect for like Valentine's Day, putting on the front of the gift card envelope. So I made one that I can't wait to show you. Let me get it out. I made mine like a winter birthday theme, and I used the Feelin' Frosty collection from Simple Stories. I think this came out so adorable. I used some purple AC cardstock for the base of the envelope, and then I used the Feelin' Frosty paper for the layering pieces. So the back I put a different paper on than the rest of it, and then I used a sticker from Feelin' Frosty as well. So I love this collection for January. It does have a few Christmassy sort of elements, but I just avoided them for this project. So for this one, I added a Velcro dot on the inside, and that's a great closure for this. You could use any kind of closure you want. You don't even have to. You could just, like use some tape and put it there if you want to. But I used a Velcro dot, and I used the word happy. This came from a stamp set that I have in my stash. And then I used a rectangular die set that I recently got online, and I did some heat embossing as well. And these are puppy stickers from Feelin' Frosty. So on the inside, when you open it up, I put in the word birthday that comes with the gift card envelope die set. And see, I layered it the 3 times, the shadow, the letters, and then the individual letters in white glitter. So I think that looks so cute. It doesn't come with the word happy. I kind of wish it did, so you could add it yourself. But if you have any other happy stamp or die, you can use that like I did. So on the inside, it does come with layering pieces for the inside of the flap too, which I think is a nice touch. And this part you can either like glue in or not. The example on the AliExpress site, you could just pull this whole thing out, which you could do. I put mine on with removable pop dots, but I just wanted to see how it would look, or just, I just wanted to keep it stuck in there. And then I didn't have a gift card, so I just put one of my business cards in there. So looks really cute, right? What a great way to present a gift card. And yeah, so you fold the flaps in like that and then fold it down. So super cute. This measures, let's see, a little bit over 4 inches across, about 4 1/8. And then top to bottom, it's just a little bit over 3 inches, 3 1/8. And then it gives you a nice section here, or that dimension for the gift card. So some gift card holders are on the small side. This one fits really well. And if you didn't want to use that insert, you don't have to. You could just make this like an envelope for embellishments or something, or just throw like a gift card that comes on a card in there, and you won't have to worry about fitting it into the slots. But if you have like just a gift card itself without a card behind it, that would fit perfectly in there. So that's my first project. Super cute, right? Oh, I love this. And this will be perfect for winter birthdays, the theme that I made. All right, so let's go on. The next one I have, the next 3 are actually Valentine projects. I did get some spring projects in this month's design team package, but that'll be in my next video. I wanted to do the non-springy ones first. So this one is so adorable. It's called the Valentine Matchbooks. So it comes with all of these dies. This is the main Matchbox die itself, and it cuts out a little scalloped edge with little hearts, which I neglected to pop out. And then it comes with the 3 different matches. So you cut these out and then layer them together to make it look like a matchbook. I'll show you. And then it comes with these layering pieces for the hearts on top of the matches. It comes with like the striker plate thing, which is embossed, so it really looks like it when you cut it out. And then I don't know what these are. On the example, these were kind of used as a hanger for the matchbook, but I've never seen a matchbook like that, so I'll show you what I did. So I made 2 of them. This is the first one I made, and see, for those little like hangy parts, I just made it into like a policy envelope kind of closure. But so cute, right? It really does look like a matchbook. And I did put that striker plate part on here. I cut it out of glitter paper, so you can't really see the texture, but I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that's how matchbooks look. They have the striker thing right there on the front. So like I said, I added those circle things as a policy envelope closure, and just made it, I just put a string on it and just tied it around just to close it that way. And then when you open it up, there are the matches. And this says "We are a perfect match," and that comes from a stamp set that is available separately. And this is what that looks like. Let me get a piece of paper to show you. So these are the stamps that it comes with, and you can find these in the link to the matchbook die set as well. So it comes with "We are a perfect match," "I think you're hot," "Let me keep you warm," "Find delight in the little things," "Spark your creative side," I love that one, "Your crazy matches my crazy," "Let the sparks fly," and there's a bit of magic in everything. So yeah, that's the one that I used here, and I did some heat embossing, and as you can see, it did a really nice job. How cute is that, right? So these are the different layers that you put in of the matches. So I just popped it up on foam tape and just glued the bases together. So there are 3 different sizes, and they just kind of stagger like that automatically when you glue them together. So I used that same green glitter paper for the layering pieces, and then I used pink heavy-duty cardstock for the matches themselves. So this is just such a cute little embellishment, you know, cute to add to some happy mail. This kind of just tucks in there. You can use any kind of closure you want, but I thought it'd be fun to add like a little policy envelope closure there. So that's my first one. Let me measure this. Top to bottom, it is about 2 1/4 inches, and then side to side, it's about 2 1/8. And it does give you a little bit of a, you know, gusset there when you die cut it. So it gives you room for the matches. So that's the first one. And let me show you the second one I made. This one I put the stamp on the outside, and I used Spark Your Creative Side, which I like that one too. This one I did in like a gold color embossing powder, and this one is silver. So yeah, that's this one. And this one I did not do that policy envelope closure thing. Actually, it was kind of a lot of trouble, so I didn't want to do that again. I did cut out, I thought, I don't know where it is, but if you look on the link to this, you'll see where Hannah, I guess it was Hannah, added the little loop to the back of the matches. So I've never seen matches with a hanging loop on them, so that's why it confused me. But anyway, this is my second one, and for the striker part here, you can kind of see the texture a little bit better, sort of. I added some hard die cuts, and then on the inside of this one, as a little surprise, I added little faces to the matches, and these come from a Lawn Fawn set. It was a strawberry one that was released last year, and this stamp set just has a little itty bitty stamp or a face stamp, and it fit perfectly here, so I just went along and just stamped each little one. I thought that was fun. If they had different expressions, that would be cute too, but I just had that one. So just a little unexpected whimsy to this matchbook. And then if you use double-sided paper, you'll have a pretty pattern on the inside as well. So I would suggest that for sure. So that's my second one. And it just tucks back in there. This one is a little harder to tuck in because I had this big piece on the outside, but it does tuck in nicely. So those are my matchbooks. I think they came out really, really cute. And let's move on to the next project. Okay, this one is called the Valentine nesting tags, and this is a great set. You get all of these dies, so it has four of these, and then the cute little reinforcement parts. So these are designed to either go together or separately. And when they go together, you would take this piece is an outside one, so it cuts out the outside of the tag and stitch lines on the inside, and then it cuts out a little heart hole at the top with stitch lines around it as well. And if you want to, you can layer it with the corresponding inside tag, and this one will also cut out the heart, but it will leave, it won't cut out the stitching there. And this one cuts out, it's just a little bit smaller than the one behind it, so it's a perfect little layer. And the sizes go down from the big one to the small one, and the big one is about, from cut line to cut line, it's about 4 7/8, and then across it's a little bit more than 2 1/2. So that's the biggest one, and then the smallest one is 2 5/8 and 1 3/8 approximately. So I made a couple of projects and I want to show you. So the first one I made, I think I used this size tag, and I only used, actually, was it this one? It was this one. I only used the outside tag just to show you that you don't have to use them both together. So this is the one that I made, so very sweet. And Gina, I used the strawberry stamp you gave me. My friend Gina just sent me some Merry Mail, and she sent me this pretty strawberry stamp from Combined Resources International. So thank you, Gina. Oh, I love it. Gina's Scrapinology here on YouTube, of course. And it's stamped perfectly, and I just colored it with some alcohol markers, and I added some Wink of Stella to it too to make it a little sparkly. So isn't this tag pretty? I love the stitching on the outside, and the little stitching around the heart hole I think is adorable. Such a nice touch. So very sweet is a stamp set I had in my stash. That is from this stamp set that I got from Michael's last year, I believe. So I used that stamp right there. And then I added some Nouveau drops all around it in a new red color that I just purchased. Well, I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me. It's called Red Berry, and this is one of their crystal drops. And let's see, and then I edged the outside of the tag with some Spun Sugar Distress ink. And then the back, I used some, forget what color this is, but it's a paper tray ink color, a nice heavy cardstock, and I used an embossing folder that has little diamonds with little hearts on them as well. And I think that's a nice touch for the back of it. And the tag mirrors perfectly, so you can just, put two wrong facing sides together, and it will look nice on either side. So super cute, right? I love this tag, and this one you can use obviously at any time of the year. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. So there's that one, and then I made another one out of the biggest dies, And that's this one. How cute is that? So obviously this is a Valentine's Day theme. And so I used the outside biggest die and then the inside one that corresponds, the ones that I showed you. And then I used a Doodlebug Valentine collection that I got last year. I think it was called, this isn't Love Notes, maybe Lots of Love or something like that. And then this is actually a KSCraft die that I got last month, and this is the Valentine Heart Bow. I'll link that down below as well. And this is a smaller size. I didn't use the parts that come down from the bow just because I didn't need them on this project. So I just added a little cut apart here on the center of the tag, and then I added some heart trim that came from Target Dollar Spot. I added this little heart here that came out of the little reinforcement part on the tag, and I added another one of those hearts from this trim on the center of the bow just to kind of tie it all together. And you can't see it, but well, you can kind of tell, but it's a heart hole there for the ribbon to go through. And this is just sheer ribbon from Dollar Tree. And the back has that same paper on the back. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love the little snail mailman. I think that is so cute. That's why I wanted to feature him on the front. So nice big tag, right? So it's a big one and one of the smaller ones. Such a versatile set. I think this will be great all year long. I like to use hearts in my crafts all year long. So there's that one. And then the last one is another set of Valentine or heart tags. And this one is called the Heart Closure Tags. These might look familiar. They had a similar one last year that came in the big heart gift pouch, I think it was called. That die set did come with tags like this, although they weren't exactly the same. They had a different trim or different style, but they did have the heart closure, which is great because you don't have to like thread anything through it. You just kind of like fold the tag around whatever you're giving, and I'll show you what I mean. But it comes with these 4 different sizes. So I made a couple of different tags and I showed them on Instagram. You might have seen them already. This is the first one, and this is the second to smallest size tag. How cute, right? This I used an Authentique paper collection. It's an older one, but I think it's still available. It's called Best of Beloved, and I have 2 of them. I actually won a giveaway from Gina last year, and this was in there, and I have one myself, so which I'm very glad for because it's all pretty like vintagey Valentine stuff. So anyway, I used that, and this was a cut apart from there. And I also used a little piece of thread and a heart button too, just to add a little dimension to that. So this is the closure that I'm talking about. You know, you just like put it like around your packaging and it just kind of like hooks onto it. So it's really nice and easy to use. This one being the second smallest is about 2, well, let's move it up a little, almost 2.5 by 1 5/8, somewhere like that. So isn't that cute? Oh, I love this tag. And then I made another vintagey one. This one's the second largest. And here's that one. Again, with that same Authentique paper. She comes from that as well. This paper here, the gingham one, is from Maha Design. And this little sentiment with glad hearts, I was trying to find like a really small sentiment in my stash, and I found them in this Tim Holtz sticker book. It's a Christmas one, but I thought with glad hearts went fine for Valentine's Day. So really cute, right? This one is about 3 inches by 2, almost 2.25. So I think this will be such a cute addition to a little Valentine package or something like that. And if you use double-sided paper, the back looks nice as well, just like there. And then let me just measure the biggest one for you in case you want to know how big that is. From cut line to cut line, it is 3 7/8 by cut line about 2 3/4. And then the smallest one is 1 7/8 by 1 1/4. Some people really like to know the measurements. That's why I do that. So those are my projects for today. I hope you like them. I really had so much fun making them. They're all very fun to make, good projects, and any one of these you can give as a gift or gift packaging or an embellishment, and I think anybody would be happy to get these. I think they're so cute. So that's it for today. I'll be back soon with more crafty videos, including more projects from KSCraft. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love it if you'd subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet, and please leave me a comment and any questions. I'd love to help if I am able to. All right, all links below. Thanks, Hannah, for sending these to me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.